such a glitterful day for a picnic. Oh, let me freshen up my rainbow highlighter. Much better. Now for a snack. Ugh, so dry. This looks pretty. I wonder what it would taste like. I'll just smear it on my toast like Nutella. Tastes like a peanut butter and glitter sandwich.
Come on.
Hey glitter critters, it's Breland here, and I am so excited right now because I'm gonna be showing you how to make the edible version of rainbow highlighter. Yay! Let me know in the comments, what do you think I should make edible next? If you post your requests in the comments below, you could have a chance to be featured in my next video. Remember to subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video to become an official glitter critter so you'll never miss another video like this one. A lot of you were requesting I possibly sell some of the DIYs that I create. I was searching for an app or something like that I could use to sell some of my personal belongings that have either been in my videos or things that I have made, like some of my DIYs. So I was able to find this app, and it is called Depop. And Depop is an app where you can sell some of the things from your closet, whether it be fashion, random items that you no longer want, and you just want to make some extra money. I decided I wanted to sell some of the props that have been featured in numerous videos. I also wanted to sell clothing items that I've worn, as well as some of the DIYs that I created. So here are some of the items that I'm gonna be selling in my Depop store. I'm selling 2 of my miniature baby lips I made, my DIY fast food erasers, and an EOS lip balm for my personal EOS collection, my Furby, and a lot of these items are signed and have been featured in many of my videos. So this is the Depop app I'm selling everything on, and if eBay and Instagram were to have a love child, this is what it would be. You could create your own store to sell anything you like to make extra cash, purchase tons of stuff from other users, and it's kind of like clicking on an outfit on Instagram and being able to instantly buy it. So the link to my Depop shop is at the top of the description below. I've purchased items from Depop in the past, so I may buy something from you. Make sure you follow me on Depop at glitterforever17, and I'll try to follow you back and shop your store. I will be sure to link my store at the top of the description below. Make sure you go to it if you want to shop. It's available on iPhone and Android devices. So now that you know all about that, let's go ahead and let's get into the video. Let's go. So I know this doesn't look exactly like the real rainbow highlighter, but you gotta remember this is just a fun edible project for parties or just to trick your friends. To start off, I'm taking some of these old bronzers that I don't use anymore and removing the powder. And oddly, this was very satisfying, sort of like slicing through a jelly soda bottle. Next, I sanitize these with soap and water to prepare them for my edible creation. So there are 2 ways to make this rainbow highlighter, and the first way is by adding about a spoonful of cornstarch to a bowl, and then you want to take the same amount of powdered sugar for that sweet, yummy flavor and add that to the bowl as well. Okay, so now, my goodness, it's so bright out here. Hang on just a sec. Much better. Because the rainbow highlighter is obviously shimmery and bright, I'm going to be using some of this mica powder based food coloring, and I just mixed that into the cornstarch and the powdered sugar until it made sort of like a clay or dough consistency. So I just took a small amount and I'm just pressing it into the bottom of the pan, and I'm sort of packing it in there really well. I also recommend using a spoon to pack it in. It really just made everything a lot more even. So I repeated the same steps with all the rainbow colors, and I added a few drops of water in between the colors to make them look a lot more merged together. And after, I let it dry a bit, and then I added some shimmery luster dust on top to give it that realistic rainbow highlighter look. The alternative way to make your rainbow blush edible is by making chocolate rainbow dough. So I'm taking some of these yummy chocolate chips and melting them on 30-second intervals until they look like fondue. Now I'm adding the same shimmery mica powder based food coloring, and the liquid in the food coloring causes it to lump up and turn into a squishy chocolatey dough. So now it's easier to mold and press into the palette. This is the easiest way to make this fun edible makeup, and I think it tastes way better than the first method. You can use a knife to trim the edges of each color if you need to make some room for another color or just make it look a little bit neater. Repeat these steps on all the colors of the rainbow until it's complete. And you can store these in the fridge to harden and keep fresh overnight. I definitely recommend putting these in the fridge. Let me know in the comments, what do you think I should make edible next? Your idea could inspire my next video or my next edible creation, and it could possibly be featured. Also, don't forget to subscribe to become an official Glitter Critter, and remember to go and shop for some Glitter Forever 17, I guess memorabilia is what I'm calling it, in my Depop store. The link to it will be at the top of the description below, and new items will be added weekly. So I thank you so much for watching, and have a glitterful day. I love you, bye!